Virgo, this is your birthday bonus money reading, is what I am doing for whenever. It's September, but really I don't want to put a month on this. All right. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. So, the general reading is up for September. The love readings are up for September, and obviously your regular money reading is now up for September. This is your bonus. Also, there is a love bonus reading. There is a general bonus reading because September is Virgo season. And again, happy birthday to all of the Virgos out there during this Virgo season. There are collective readings as well up. Whatever reading you decide to watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. All right? Now, let's get to it with this birthday bonus. May I have the energy for Virgo? May I have the energy for Virgo? May I have the energy for Virgo? What is it that Virgo needs to hear? What is it that Virgo needs to hear? What is it that Virgo needs to hear? May I have a card, please? Thank you. All right. The card says, the law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. That is what it says. The law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. On the back it says, the realization that something is not as you want it to be is an important first step. But once you have identified that, the faster you are able to turn your attention in the direction of a solution, the better. Because a continuing exploration of the problem will prevent you from finding the solution. The problem is a different vibrational frequency from the solution. And all thoughts or vibrations are affected by or managed by the law of attraction. So obviously, watch your thoughts as best you can and focus on the solutions more than the problems. It's not saying don't act like the problems don't exist. Clearly, that would be not the best idea. What it's saying is acknowledge that there is a problem and then stop right there. It's like, okay, this is the problem. Now, let's focus on the solution and do that. That is what this is saying. Now, I'm going to take a few cards and see what we get. Energy for Virgo in regards to money. Energy for Virgo in regards to money. Energy for Virgo in regards to money. What is it that Virgo needs to hear? What is it that Virgo needs to hear? What is it that Virgo needs to hear? Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Somebody might be moving. Also, someone might be receiving a promotion. Wands is fire energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could have fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with one of those signs. Someone may be celebrating something too, as well. Some type of celebration. Let's see. 2 cards came out. All right. Wow. Yeah, somebody might be having a baby, which can also affect your money. But in not necessarily in a bad way, it could be a good way. Also, I had heard someone might be having a baby shower and receiving gifts as well. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The moon card has come out again. I feel like there's going to be something significant around the full moon in Pisces, or either around the full moon period. So it doesn't have to be necessarily in September. In Pisces, maybe it's going to be a full moon in Aries in October, or a full moon in Taurus in November, and then full moon in Gemini in December. So yeah, there may be something related to the moon, or you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. That could be it too. Also, I just heard someone's baby might end up being a Pisces or a Cancer. Random, I know. The King of Wands, more fire energy, is very authoritative or authoritative. And the King of Wands knows what they want. You may be in this energy, or you could be dealing with someone in this energy with the King of Wands. Now also the Knight of Pentacles came out. This is slow moving energy. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's also about childhood memories. It can also be about something that makes you feel like a kid again, or something that just makes you feel really good. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. For some of you, I feel you may be moving slow towards a goal. But with the Four of Wands having shown up at the beginning, that's letting me that a celebration will more than likely happen. It's just moving in due time. So that is it on that part. I'm going back to focusing on the solutions. Some of you, because the Knight of Pentacles is moving slow, or you feel like you're moving slow towards your goals, like you may not be gaining any traction as you're pursuing your goals. This card coming out is saying, don't focus on how much traction you're gaining as in going towards the goal. Just focus on the solution and continuing to move forward. Don't worry about the problem. Because I feel that if you continue to move forward towards what you're going towards, and then Emperor energy. This is Aries and Capricorn energy. So yeah, I feel like some of you are actually thinking about starting your own business too. Because you have the King of Wands and you have the Emperor. That's boss energy. Some of you might be bossing up. Some of you might have felt discouraged because you already started your own business and things have not turned out exactly as you expected them to while starting out the business. It's moving kind of slow. But what this is saying, don't focus on the problems, focus on the solution and keep moving forward. May I have one more card for Virgo, please? One more card for Virgo, please. Thank you. And what I tell you, Ace of Wands. So that is a passionate new beginning, is what this is. For that, and that is more fire energy. I feel that some of you may be looking for a new start. With the Emperor have shown up, and with the King of Wands, and especially with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, that's the Two of Wands. Whatever this is that you're doing is going to be something for the long term. Because Two of Wands is about looking out, making a choice and looking out far ahead. This isn't like, oh, well, I'm looking out what's going to happen next Thursday. No, this is looking out a year, 2 years, 3 years down the line to see, okay, where am I going? How am I getting there? What do I need to go there? It is what this is. But again, you're going to get there by focusing on the solutions and not the problems. Three of Swords came up again at the bottom of the deck. Let go of any pain. Let go of any disappointments. This card showed up in your regular money reading. So yeah, just keep all of that in mind. All right, that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.